Hello everyone, welcome to our first video of this dynamic programming beginner series, and we are going to start with this knapsack based concept first. So why we are starting with this, the reason behind it is that there are many types of questions which can be framed by this concept. At least I know about 7 to 8 questions which I can solve by using this concept only. So basically for this we need to know what a knapsack is. A knapsack basically means a bag. These are the daily use bag which we carry at our shoulder. You can assume it as that. There are many types of knapsack, but the ones which we need to consider is fractional knapsack and 01 knapsack. Okay. Okay. So let us understand how these fractional knapsack questions are framed. Then only we will be understanding what a fractional knapsack is and what a 01 knapsack is. Assume we have a bag of 6 kg. Okay, it's not of 6 kg, a bag which can carry 6 kg weight. Maximum it can carry 6 kg weight, not more than that. These are some of the items. Okay, item 1, item 2, item 3. This is the weight associated with items, and this is the profit associated with these items. Okay, so now our responsibility is that we need to fill this bag. Assume this is the bag which can take a weight of 6 kgs, and our responsibility is to make a profit by filling this bag which is maximum. Okay, we need to get the maximum profit. Okay, so now how could we do this? So before this understanding these things, I need to clear you two things. Okay, what does this fractional knapsack means? Okay, first of all I would like to tell you, like, okay, this is an item with, assume these are vegetables. Okay, these are vegetables. Okay, so if I go to a shopkeeper and I tell him, okay, do one thing, give me this is, I don't want this entire cauliflower or something, divide it into half and give me the half piece. Okay, he can give me, because it can be divisible, because I can divide it into two pieces. I can tell him to give 250 grams or 500 grams. It is possible. So that is fractional knapsack. I can ask him to give a fraction of a thing. If an item is of 2 kg, I could ask him to give 1 kg. Okay, this is the meaning of fractional knapsack. And what is the 01 knapsack? So basically, with an example, if I say what a 01 knapsack is, assume that you have gone to buy a t-shirt. Okay, so can you ask the shopkeeper to give half of the t-shirt? Or you would ask him to give, okay, just give me 3/4 of the t-shirt. So it is not possible. We have to take that entire thing. This is the meaning of 01 knapsack. So if I tell you that I have given a 01 knapsack to you, if I tell you that this question is based on 01 knapsack, then you cannot take, if I have a weight of 2 kg, you are not allowed to take 1 kg from it. You are not allowed to take 1.5 kg from it. You have to take this entire 2 kg, or you cannot take this. Either you need to take this entire 2 kg or 0, nothing. But this is the case in 01 knapsack. But if you are taking fractional knapsack, you can ask him, okay, you have 2 kgs, then give me 1 kg or give me 1.5 kg. So we can do like this in fractional knapsack. Now I know a quote in our Hindu religion, that lalach buri wala. So we, if any one of you know about the greedy method, then you would be familiar to this word, maybe greedy method, or we have heard many times these things. So this problem can be done by greedy method also. Okay, but I am gonna show you that why this quote has been given, that don't be greedy always. Okay, I will show you the reason that why in some cases greedy method fails. Okay, so first of all, let us understand what a fractional knapsack is. Okay, so we have taken that same example only, weight, profit. So the weight was 1, 2, 4, 12, 14, 32. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 12, 32. This is my weight, this is my profit. Okay, this is item 1, this is item 2, this is item 3. So first of all, I am applying greedy method in it. Okay, I am performing fractional knapsack. Okay, so remember this, what I told you in fractional knapsack. If this is of a 4 kg, I can ask him of 2 kg, I can ask him 1 kg, I can ask him 3 kg. So this is possible here. Okay, so again I am just recap, just a short recap. So let's start with it. So I am applying greedy method first. Okay, I am not going into depth what a greedy method is. It just means that whatever item gives you the maximum profit, take it. The name only suggests that it is greedy, lalach. Okay, so for this what we need, that we need to calculate the profit to weight ratio. Okay, so basically what is the profit to weight ratio for this item 1 is 12 divided by 1. Profit is 12, weight is 1. So 12 divided by 1 is 12 for this item. What is the profit to weight ratio for the second item is 14 divided by 2. It is 7. What is the profit to weight ratio for this third item is 32 divided by 4, which is 8. So greedy method tells us whatever is the maximum value from here, choose that one first. Okay, so basically I am having a capacity of 6 kg as I told you before. So my bag could have at most 6 kgs. Okay, not beyond it. It could only have 6 kgs. So basically what I will be doing is that I will be choosing the maximum value from here. So the maximum value is 12. Okay, so I would be choosing this. So the profit associated with this is 12 and the weight is 1. Okay, so profit is 12, weight is 1. So here I will write the profit and here I will write the weight. So initially I got a profit of 12 and the weight allocated here is 1 kg. Okay, so now here 1 kg has been allocated. Now we are left with 6 minus 1, which is 5 kg. We can only allocate 5 kgs here. So now this one is over. We have chosen this. Now we need to choose the maximum between 7 and 8. Okay, of course 8 is maximum, 8 is greater than 7. So now we will choose this item. So the profit associated with this item is 32. So I write here 32. The weight associated with this item is 4 kgs. Okay, so I write here 4 kg. Okay, this is over now. So now by in this 1 and 4 kg I have allocated 5 kg weight. Okay, so now the weight by which is left to me is 6 minus 5 is 1 kg, because the maximum capacity which I am having is 6 kg and I am remaining with 1 kg now. So now what we can do is this is also over. I have taken this. I am left with this. But I see one thing here, that my weight is 2 kg. And what is the weight remaining with me is 1 kg, because 6 minus 5 is 1, because 5 kg has been already allocated here. So now, as I told you before, that in fractional knapsack it is possible. Means this item is of 2 kgs. Okay, but I can take a fraction of 1 kg from here. So basically if 2 kg gives me a profit of 14, we can see here 2 kg item gives me a profit of 14, isn't it? Now what is the weight which we can take is 1 kg. So 1 kg will give me a profit of 14 divided by 2, which is 7. Okay, so I got here 7 as a profit. And I can see that by adding this 1 kg, 5 plus 1 has become 6. Okay, so my capacity is full now, and the total profit which I have recovered from here is 32 plus 12 plus 7. Okay, which is 40, 44, something about 51, I think so. Okay, if there is any calculation mistake, then okay, correct it. So the maximum profit is 51. And this profit is perfect. We cannot make any other value which is exceeding this 51, you can try this by your own, that by using this greedy method in fractional knapsack it is fine, it always gives us the perfect result. So greedy method does not fails in fractional knapsack. So but the thing is that I told you that लालच बुरी बला होती है, greedy method will fail, but it did not fail here.
रुको जरा,
Now I am going
सबर
to show
करो.
that why I told greedy method fails. Okay, so remember one thing, that greedy method does not fails in fractional knapsack, but greedy method will fail in 0-1 knapsack. How it will fail? Let us take the same example. I will be a bit quick. 1, 2, 4, 12, 14, 32. This is item 1, item 2, item 3, item 1, item 2, item 3. Okay, the capacity is same, which is 6 kgs. I need to find the profit to weight ratio. It will also be same like the previous 12. This will be 12, this will be 7, and this will be 8. Okay, I just explained that just a few seconds before. You can see this here. This is the same thing. I have not made any changes here. Everything is same. Now I would apply the same greedy method first. Okay, basically what I am doing, I was having a bag. Okay, initially I was filling the highest value which I am having here, that is in profit to weight ratio, it is 12. Okay, we will be filling this. So the profit associated with this 12 and weight is 1 kg. So I got a profit of 12 and the weight is 1 kgs. Okay, so now after allocating this, we are remaining with a weight of 6 minus 1 kg, which is 5 kg. Okay, so now then I cancel out this. The next highest value is 8. Okay, so the profit associated with this 8 is 32 and the weight associated with this 32 is 4. Now I am having a weight of 5 kg, thus I am remaining with 6 minus 5 is 1 kg. Note, I have only 1 kg left with me, but as I told you, in 0-1 knapsack I cannot include a fraction of a thing. I have included this item, I have included this item, I am only left with this item now. As I told you, if you go to a shopkeeper, you cannot ask him for just give me half of the t-shirt. Okay, similarly here, if this is 2 kg, I cannot ask him, okay, give me 1 kg, give me 1.5 kg, give me half a kg. This is not possible. Okay, thus we will not allocate this 2 kgs here. We cannot allocate, because if I allocate this 2 kg, the weight will increase 5 plus 2, which is 7. Okay, the weight will increase its capacity. Its capacity is 6 and 5 plus 2 becomes 7, so we cannot include this here. So the profit which I gained from here is 40. Okay, now to prove that I can get a profit more than this 40, I will take another bag. Okay, so basically what I do here, I take this item first. Okay, so this item is having a profit of 14 and a weight of 2 kgs. Okay, I got the profit, I got this weight. After this, what I do, I include this item. Okay, this item is having a profit of 32 and a weight of 4 kgs. Okay, now I see that my weight is 6 kgs, which is equal to the capacity. It has not exceeded the capacity and we cannot take anything else now because the capacity is full. Now the profit which I am getting is 46. Thus by comparing this and this, if I compare these two, thus I get 46 is greater than 40. Note here, I have not used greedy. So I was not greedy here. मैं लालची नहीं था यहाँ पे मैं लालची था, लेकिन इसके वजह से ये 40 मिला मुझे. So thus I proved that greedy method fails. Okay. Thank you. So stay with me. After this lecture, we will be discussing the recurrence relation for this knapsack and how to draw the recursion tree and approach towards dynamic programming. So it is very important so that we can do the further problem which are coming forward. So thank you. Please like this video and comment your views for this. Thank you everyone.